It's a real honour to be presenting the Richard Harris Award to a great pal who happens to be one of British cinema's most vibrant electric performers. Please put your hands together in celebration for the occasionally mischievous, always authentic, incomparable Samantha Morton.
Wow. Thank you. I thought I'd been forgotten. No, genuinely. Been working television and film since I was a kid. Safia, if you're still in the room, congratulations, but we come from Nottingham Workshop, so this is an extraordinary honour, and thank you, BIFA. Thank you. I feel truly blessed to be here tonight because of surviving as well, because this industry, for everybody in this room and your families and everyone that's come up this evening to get an award, congratulations, but it's not easy, but full of such highs and lows. And so I just want to thank, going way, way back, Ian Smith from Nottingham Junior Workshop, who, in regards to Open Door charity, so please remember tonight to just, remember that open door, go on your phone, they'll get double the money. I wouldn't be here without Ian Smith, who gave me my first ever train fare to London to audition for Abby the Blind Runaway in peak practice. It's true. And then Michael Winterbottom casting me as Mandy the car thief in Boone, which was fantastic. But no, seriously, like for people like me growing up, not only in the care system, but from Nottingham, very, just like, so many young people that don't have that opportunity, I was very, very fortunate. Those things do need to change. So our government needs to just, first of all, we need a general election, but that's, I really do think that. The arts and our industry, whether you're independent or we're very lucky now with all the big cheeses are coming in and getting in on the independent film, and then we're making all this television, which is incredibly exciting and it's wonderful. But because of that, we bring in billions of pounds worth of investment into this country. So it just seems to me absolutely ludicrous that our government doesn't support that and doesn't support drama at schools. Blows my mind, actually. It just seems like, even economically, it's just stupid, really, isn't it? Regardless of who you vote for, that's just really stupid. I've talked about, how it wasn't easy for me, and if you just bear with me for a second, I also want to talk about how it wasn't easy being a woman and an outspoken woman, a young woman who grew up in the industry, that often didn't have the skills to navigate the people that knew how to very eloquently communicate in a very diplomatic way about their problems. If someone told me, can you get your bra off, I want to see your tits, I'd be like, fuck off, you bastard. Then I got fired. Many times. So thank you, BIFA, for allowing me to be here today. Because when you're young and those things happen to you as an actress, those things hopefully will never happen again. I pray they don't, but they did, and I was called difficult for those things. For saying no, for saying, please talk to me. Thank you. Thank you. I also want to thank Chrissy Rock, who was in Ken Loach's Ladybird, Ladybird, who, when making Under the Skin with the amazing Karen Adler, who scandalously was only allowed to make one film because when her and Kate Ogborn came forward with their second feature, woman, we're talking the 90s now. Oh, thank goodness we've changed. But Chrissy said to me, just don't let the bastards grind you down. And I'm 45, got 3 kids, still a mortgage, but that's independent cinema, but I'm doing all right. And I am, thanks, Chrissy, because whenever it gets tough, I just go, come on. You're all right. And I think about Ladybird, Ladybird, and Kess, the first film I ever saw on the telly, and I think about Kubrick. And I just get every day, I get so excited. I'm so excited to see all these films here tonight. And you buzzing, excited. Because obviously you've made them, but also we just want to watch it. It's like so exciting. I also want to say one other thing before taking this, is wage parity. We've still got a problem. We've got a big problem with women in the industry, the crew. We're going to talk about the wardrobe department, all the people out there that do your budget, that are making budgets tonight. You've got like, I've only got that much money in the budget for the wardrobe department, the makeup department. It's got to change. It's unacceptable that the crew, you look at the call sheet and it says, crew call, 8 o'clock. No, the makeup team have been there since 4. All the time, and they don't get paid for that. So please, the people that write the checks, that write the checks, that give us the money, we've still got a very long way to go, okay? And I couldn't do my job without the brilliant costume designers, the people that get me dressed in the morning, do my makeup, hold my bag, hold my EpiPen, do all these things, and I thank them for this. And I thank you all, and I thank BIFA, because we are a family. I know it's a competition tonight and who's getting what, but we've got to support each other. We're a family, you know? Yes. And last but not least, I want to thank my husband, Harry, my agent, Nikki, Jenny Rawlings, Karen Maskell, Michael Emptage, Sharon Hamper, and Mike. And I didn't even give you my Richard Harris story, which is very brief, but I could go on all night about Richard. Richard, again, I was on this film, and I didn't come from like drama school or anything like that, so I was on this film, and I'd be asking all these questions about, would she really do that? Would she really do that? And Richard just looked after me, and he said, keep it real. And he took me to go on other sets, and he told me about what was important, and the truth and authenticity is always important. Fight for the truth and be true to yourself. And then we go for a pint at the Dockers. And I actually put on an extra stone, but he took such good care of me. So thank you, Richard Harris. I've always hoped to follow in your footsteps. So it's an honor, something I'll never forget for the rest of my life to have this. And very last but not least, I want to dedicate this award to Lynn Ramsey. Who is the most remarkable human being, the best filmmaker. Sorry, everyone here tonight, if you're a filmmaker, she's actually the best. Who I love, and I wouldn't be here today as an artist or as an actress or a director without her support and inspiration. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. Happy Christmas.